Prior to this adventure, I was bored.
Today was just ordinary, and that's the problem. I'm tired of ordinary days on planet Astudia.
I don't know what you mean. We still haven't finished this last season of Robot Baristas.
I would rather drink coffee made by robots than watch other people drink coffee made by robots.
Not this again.
I want to set out to create a name for myself. I'm gonna find Nirvana.
Yes, you've told me the legends about it. I mean, it is pretty hard to dismiss the possibility of being extinguished into the eternal cosmos.
I need to be the first adventurer to find the key. The most direct link between us and the infinite. Doesn't the incredible Nirvana discoverer have a nice ring to it?
No, you need to stay here with me.
No, Ira, I need to do this. Nirvana's the only way for me to be content on this planet.
Why can't you just stay? What can I do to make you stay?
Nothing. I need to do this for myself. I need to get out of here. I need to find the jewel of the fabled juniper.
Will this make you happy?
Yes.
Well, then I guess I can't stand in your way. I couldn't do that to you. You mean too much to me. What's the scheme, my dear?
Well, as you know, no one's seen the tree in years because of its teleporting problem.
Oh yes, very elusive. I guess you're just gonna have to planet hop?
I haven't quite figured out which portal I'm gonna use.
Well, what about your bathtub?
Giant jellyfish are extremely rare. However, I was not in Nassau to sightsee. I was looking for the fabled juniper. Back home, wandering too far out of the comfort zone is punishable. I passed through places I never dreamed I would see. I grew up fantasizing about adventures akin to those in books, and I wanted to discover and experience them for myself. I went to Hades' underworld and it was lukewarm. Half the time while looking for Nirvana, I was just planet hopping to send postcards back to Ira. That is, before I received the advice that sent me to Stefan and towards what I truly needed.
Allez-vous au gardien de la connaissance?
Looking back, I don't regret entering that door despite what occurred.
Yo, it's cool that you're wearing that, despite what people think. I appreciate the effort, but I think it's a bit overdone. Personally, I wouldn't dream of wearing yellow with an S2D complexion, but risk-taking is admirable.
Excuse me? That was oddly specific. Anyways, I'm on this quest, and I was wondering if you could help me?
Yo, I'm Stefan, guarding against the atrocities of the universe, like that outfit. Check it.
Cool, I kinda have to go. You're obviously not gonna answer any of my questions.
Where are you going so fast, my dear?
I have to find...
Sit down. I can't be alone right now. Cesar, my boyfriend of 3 years, just stabbed me. My drum circle's completely dissolved. All my friends don't pay attention to me, and my father's a normal person, and I lost my favorite pair of socks.
Well, it's not your fault. Maybe with the boyfriend, I don't know. But all you can do now is make peace with it and try to find it within yourself to be happy.
You don't understand my situation at all.
No, I don't understand the traumatic experience of losing my favorite pair of socks, but I do know that you shouldn't worry too much about things you can't control.
You're not like the other girls. Stay here forever.
I'm afraid I can't. You see, I came in here because I was hoping you could help me find something. Ever heard of Nirvana?
Nirvana, you say?
Yes, Nirvana.
You mean the most direct link between us and the infinite? The one that has the power to extinguish us into the eternal cosmos? The unfathomable freedom from suffering? That Nirvana?
Yes, that would be the one.
Isn't that a little conventional?
Isn't it a little ordinary to stay here all your life?
Touche. Why would I ever want to leave though?
And suit yourself. Enjoy your self-imposed state in discomfort.
Wait! I can help you to Nirvana. Just stay for one more minute.
You have my attention?
I have a hint regarding its last known location. Cesar dropped it on his way out of my life.
Doesn't that that seem a bit too deus ex machina? Maybe a little trite?
Interesting point. I would love to debate and expand upon it at a later time, perhaps over a cup of robot coffee, but for now, take this convoluted poem and get out. Your aura is bringing down my nucleus of culture here.
Noted.
Wow, how long was I in there?
Disregard the effigies and extremes. Attune to the discrepancies of chance. Do not look into the bleak atmospheric schemes. Look into your brightest origin of circumstance. For at the intersection of these, will you find the tree of all trees. What? This doesn't make any sense. What intersection? What is my brightest origin? I started entering determined to find the jewel of the fabled juniper, and I'm stunned by a stupid poem. What could be considered my brightest origin? Like, because this is my circumstance.
Warm?
Bleak atmospheric scheme, like a murky galaxy?
Warmer?
An intersection, like a personal gateway between adventures?
Hotter?
My bathtub?
I thought it'd be bigger. Now that I have the jewel of the fabled juniper, the key to extinguishing my suffering, I still don't feel any different. What magic are you hiding?
Also, what magic am I hiding? The journey to leave and return here in Asturia was a lot harder than it had to be. I didn't have to search for the fabled juniper and miraculously receive a terrible poem to have an inkling of where it was. It's completely corny to say that all I had to do to find Nirvana was look inside myself, so I won't say that. However, unlike what Stefan would say about the normality of it, I will bravely admit that the ordinary is perfectly incredible.